Hi everyone, I'm Kitcha. I cook, I eat, and I'm hungry for more. Do your parents ever tell you what to do or what's good for you throughout the year? Well, today is Children's Day, where we get to decide what's good for us. Today, I'm going to celebrate with a new and tasty treat. It's so yummy, you will want to have it every single day. And it's so healthy, your mother won't mind at all. It's Zandu Chyavanprash Jaggery. Delicious. It's a key ingredient in our recipe. Trust me, it's awesome by itself. But don't eat all of it. Save some for this awesome recipe. Today we're going to be making Chyavanprash sweet momos. So let's get right to it. So the ingredients for the Chyavanprash sweet momos are of two different sections. We have the dough that is made up of water, roasted rice flour that you can find in most supermarkets, and salt. Then for the filling, we have coconut, jaggery, cardamom powder, and ghee. And of course, our favorite ingredient, Zandu Chyavanprash Jaggery. Let's start cooking. First, before lighting the stove, let's add the roasted rice flour. Now to this, let's add the salt. Give it a small stir. Before adding the water. Now, once you add a little bit, you stir and continually add so that it doesn't form lumps. Now mix well. Now let's start the stove. Now you want to heat it up until it forms a dough. Okay. Now add a few drops of ghee once it starts thickening a bit. As you can see, it's thickening very nicely and beginning to form a dough. Cook until it's a non-sticky dough. Now the dough is pretty non-sticky and is ready. Let's switch off the flame and let it cool down. Now let's the dough cool down. Meanwhile, let's begin on the filling. Okay, let's start off by adding the jaggery and the little bit of water we saved to go along with it. Give it a nice stir. Next, let's add the coconut, the grated coconut. And again, mix. Now let the coconut toast for a bit. Once it has toasted, let's add the ghee. Don't add too much. Once it has fried for a bit more, we'll add the cardamom powder. You can already smell the flavor. Now let's add our final special ingredient. It's Zandu Chyavanprash Jaggery. So now let's leave it to cool down, and once it's cooled down, we'll begin with the molding and the filling. So now the dough has cooled down. Let's knead it a bit so it's ready. This is really satisfying. So let's start on making these momos. So I'll make a small ball. Then I'll squish it down to make a thin disc. Now let's add a little bit of the filling. Make sure that's also in our ball. Place it in the middle and slowly fold it inwards. Make sure it's nice and sealed. And that's it. We made one. Now let's continue with the rest. Zandu Chyavanprash Jaggery has all the goodness of jaggery without any added sugar. It also has a lot of micronutrients as well as vitamins and minerals that you could need. It also provides a lot of energy and stamina and helps in respiratory function. This really does look a little bit like modak. I really love modak as well. It tastes so great, especially the one my grandmother makes. Let's keep this here. Now I'll come back to you guys once I finish making all the momos. Now that we've made all the sweet momos, let's light up the stove and let it steam. Let it steam for about 10 minutes and then we'll take it out. So our Zandu Chyavanprash Jaggery sweet momos are ready. You can call them sweet momos, sweet dumplings, modak, etc. Let's give it a taste. These are just simply delicious. And I'm sure kids will love this. Kids are happy, moms are happy. And it has super taste and super immunity. So do check out my other two videos on making Chyavanprash bread roll and Chyavanprash laddu. Bye!